Hey everybody, it's New Stones Day. Let's check out All the Rage from the Goat's Head Soup reissue. All right, so All the Rage starts with a Keith riff, a power chord thing from C to B, using a open string technique that he would use later on She's So Cold and others, which we've covered in a previous video. So we start on that open fifth string, grab a C power chord and slide to a B. And then when you go to the G power chord, you walk up 0, 2, 3. So kind of approach from a half step underneath. Does that twice. And to a D. 0, 4, 5. And then we're into a G verse, C, G, D, an old C turnaround. It's kind of reminiscent of a Leonard Skinner song, Don't Ask No Questions, which I think came out before this track. So this might have been Keith doing Leonard Skinner doing the Stones, kind of a thing. And that intro comes around as a pre-chorus, and I'm hearing a real B7 tonality. Mick Taylor doing the country bends. First is G, C, and D. New Mick vocal, very clearly. You can tell he just kind of tries a little too hard, and his voice is nasally. Doesn't have much in the throat left, so he just kind of pushes through his nose. Which, you know, the guy's almost 80. What are you gonna do? The lyric on the bootleg that circulated for years, this had kind of a mildly profane hook. But now it's about clothes and fashion and dancing and things like that. Anyway, let me take a crack at this Mick Taylor solo. G major pentatonic here in the first position. And then hits the C and he bends. Bends in there. And then when it goes to D, we go into this. Something like that, maybe. I don't want to play the track because then it'll get blocked potentially. Something like that, and then we move into this G pentatonic, major pentatonic area in the 8th position. And this is a trick Mick Taylor did a lot when he's mixing major and minor pentatonic. He could be mixing major and minor, but definitely when it hits the 4 chord, when it hits the 5, so in this case it would be D, you would definitely play more of a minor pentatonic sound. So if we're starting, we've been here in the first position, we've come up here, and then the G minor pentatonic, which you'd find, and that's that area. So 10 on the 5th, 8, 10, 12, 10, 12, 11, 13. All right. So we got 11 and then 13. Bend and come down to that C. And then we get I think and that little thing, gosh, he did that a lot. That's all of it, all down the line solo. All right, so if I'm on the 4th string, 8, 9, back to the root, either here on the 3rd string, 12th fret, or 2nd string, 8th fret. So can see that. So if I go 11, 10, 12, 10, and then 12, 11, 10, 8, 9. I definitely hear that in there. Same thing there. All right. So that's basically it. Again, if I could play along with it, I'm worried that it would get blocked, but that's the gist of what Mick Taylor was doing. And the Keith riff's pretty simple. So I hope you enjoy it and the rest of the package. Stop by again. I'll see you next time.